ಸುದ್ದಿಗೊಂಚಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ರಾಜ್ಯೋಗ ಬರೋಡಿತ್ತಿನ 18,172 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಬರಹ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮೊತ್ತವನ್ನು ಉಂತಾಯರ ಷಡ್ಯಂತರ ನಲ್ಪಾಯಿನ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಮೋದಿ ನೇತೃತ್ವದ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖಭಂಗ ಆತನು ಪಂಡದು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿ ರಣದೀಪ್ ಸುರ್ಜೇವಾಲಾ ತೆರಿಪಾದರು.
ಕರಿನ ವಿಧಾನಸಭಾ ಚುನಾವಣೆಡೆ ಬಿಜೆಪಿನ ಸೋಪಾಯಿನಿಕ್ ಮೋದಿ ಬೊಕ್ಕ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ದಕ್ಲೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಸೇಡಿದ ಮನೋಭಾವರ್ದು ಬರ ಪರಿಹಾರದ ಮೊತ್ತ ಉಂತಾಯಿರು. ಒಂದು ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡದ ಆಚರಿ ಕೋಟಿ ಜನತೆಗೆ ಮೋದಿ ಮಲ್ತಿನ ಮಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಪಂಡಿತ ತೆರಿಪಾಯಿನ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಉಸ್ತುವಾರಿ ರಣದೀಪ್ ಸುರ್ಜೇವಾಲಾ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬೊಕ್ಕ ದೇಶದ ಜನಕ್ಲಿಗೆ ಚೊಂಬು ಬುಡ್ದು ಬೇತದಾಲ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಜಿ. 15ನೇ ಹಣಕಾಸು ಆಯೋಗದಡಿಟ್ 51,000 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಿಜಿ. ರೈತರ್ನ ಆದಾಯ ರಡ್ಡು ಪಟ್ಟ ಆತಿಜಿ. 2 ಕೋಟಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆತಿಜಿ ಪಂಡಿತ ತೆರಿಪಾಯಿರು.
Karnataka Raita Bandhus and Kannadigas, 6.5 crore Kannadigas, are being discriminated against by a sinister conspiratorial design by the Bharatiya Janata Party and Modi government. Prime Minister Modi and BJP are seeking revenge against Karnataka and 6.5 crore Kannadigas for voting BJP out of power in the last assembly elections. Prime Minister Modi and the Bharatiya Janata Party has unleashed vendetta politics and complete high-handedness against farmers of Karnataka and people of Karnataka by denying them drought relief, which is our legal due under the National Disaster Relief Fund. Home Minister Shri Amit Shah has lied through his teeth to Kannadigas. Finance Minister Shrimati Sitaraman, she has lied through her teeth in denying drought relief to Karnataka. In fact, the level of injustices, despite Karnataka repeatedly saying that we deserve 18,172 crore of drought relief money from NDRF, Prime Minister Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, as also the Finance Minister of India, who has been elected as a Rajya Sabha member from Karnataka, are seeking revenge against Kannadigas and Karnataka farmers. It is important to list for you a sequence of events in order to expose the lies of the BJP, which I seek to do today in Mangaluru. On 13th of September 2023, Karnataka government, Congress government declared drought last year. On 22nd September 2023, within 9 days, we submitted a memorandum to Government of India seeking assistance under NDRF of 18,172 crore. Based on our memorandum to Government of India as per procedure, between 4th October to 9th October 2023, a team of Government of India visited all the drought affected areas of Karnataka. This team, which is also called IMCT, they submitted its report to Government of India, Home Ministry on 25th October 2023. After that, we sought appointments from Home Minister, Finance Minister. They did not give us to plead our case, to plead the case of Karnataka's farmers. Finally, on 25th October 2023, 3 ministers of Government of Karnataka, including our Revenue Minister Krishna Bairegowda, they went and met Agriculture Secretary and Home Secretary, pleading that NDRF is our tax money. We have submitted a memorandum that memorandum has been approved by a central team. So we said, give us relief. Based on our recommendation, based on our plea, the group of secretaries in Government of India, they met. They looked at our memorandum, they looked at the central team report. On 13th November 2023, this team of Government of India secretaries submitted its report to whom? To a high-level committee headed by Amit Shah, the Home Minister of India, for giving relief to Karnataka farmers.
ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಹರೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ ಭಂಡಾರಿ, ಮಾಜಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಸಲೀಂ ಅಹಮದ್, ಭಯಚಂದ್ರ ಜೈನ್, ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಅಶೋಕ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಕೊಡವೂರು, ಮಾಜಿ ಸಚಿವರು ವಿನಯ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸೊರಕೆ, ಇಂಚಿತ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖರು ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದರು.